In this short video, I'm going to show you how you can use OpenWebUI with your own favorite models from Ollama. So Ollama, as we know, we have tons of open source models that you can use. You can use it on your local system, but if you are trying to run models like 122 billion parameter, which has about 81 GB requirement, then you're going to need a VPS, and the best VPS, the best GPUs that you can get is from RunPod. So you can go to this link on the description, and then you'll be taken here when you recharge your RunPod with $10 for the first time. You create your account, and then you get some credits between $5 to $500 when you recharge for the first time. So having said that, once you have this, you're gonna deploy it on your pod. You select a pod, and then you run your Ollama and OpenWebUI services here. So that's pretty interesting in the short video. If you have been diverted from a different video, hey, welcome. In this short video, I'm gonna show you how to do this in an instance. Okay, first I want you to go to this GitHub repo of mine. So links in the description, and you can see this single command that we have here. So just a single command will get you started on this. So let's go to RunPod. Let's go to RunPod and let's delete everything because I want to show you from the start, from the beginning. So what I want to do is I want to go to the pod section here, and then you're going to select your favorite GPUs here. Again, these are $1.87 per hour, which is a 96 GB VRAM. But for the example that I'm going to show you, this will work. So A40, which will cost about $0.4 per hour. You can just click on here and then click on edit. And then you can basically make this 0 because we're not trying to get any persistent storage, but temporary storage, yes, we do need. So let's put 50 GB here. And then we want to export the port of 8005 or any other port of your choice. And 11434 is the port of Ollama that you might want to export if you want to use the Ollama service for your local system. So this is my VPS, this is my GPU here. And then I'm gonna go and click on deploy on demand. This will start up the pod. You can go to the log section and see if there are any errors that you get, but this will be done in just a minute or so. Your pod will be ready. So once it is ready, you can click on the pod, and then you can click on connect, and then they will see these services. So Jupyter Lab is a service that we would go inside. And then we have this HTTP service of Ollama 11434 port, and we will start up the OpenWebUI on this port 8005. So you can see this is ready. The Jupyter Lab is ready. You can just click on the Jupyter Lab and this will open up the Jupyter Lab for you. So this opens up the Jupyter Lab. You can as well go to this enable web terminal as well, and you can go via the terminal mode. So you can open a web terminal from here as well. So this is another option that you can use, but I'm gonna go via the Jupyter Lab here. So here what I'm going to do is I'm click on terminal here and then go to my GitHub repo and copy all these commands. So I paste in all these commands and let it run. So while this is running, I'm going to explain to you what each command does. So this first command, which is apt get update and apt get upgrade, this is used to update and upgrade all the files and systems and libraries that you have on the VPS. Many of the files are of the earlier version, so you have new upgrades and updates, so which you need to upgrade and update as well. We need to install ZSTD, so Z standard, which is required for compressing files. This is required by Ollama.com. Then we run this command, which is this is the command for getting the contents from Ollama.com install.sh. .sh is a shell file, and this install.sh has few commands for downloading, for running and everything. So these commands will be fetched and this will be sent to the shell, and you will do the installation. So this will install Ollama on your system. Then we're going to run this command to run Ollama serve as a background service. So no hub, Ollama serve, this is this bracket sends this to ollama.log. So you're logging this into a new file. Also, this 2 and this 1 is basically Linux system has 2 services. 2 is the error, 1 is the normal. So we are printing the error and the normal things in the background, which is the ampersand here. So we are printing all the errors and the normal files in the background, and we are printing those to the ollama.log, and we are serving this. So Ollama serve. So if you go back and let's see the status. So this is installing the OpenWebUI. Next is we are installing OpenWebUI, and then we are setting the Ollama base URL as the localhost 11434 port. And as the Ollama serve, we are serving the OpenWebUI serve. We're serving this in the port 8005 and sending the output to WebUI log. the errors and the standard things. We're sending this together. We're running this as a background and saving all the outputs to the web UI.log. So this is all the commands here. Basically, you have two services now running. One service is the Ollama service, which is running on the port 11434. And then we have the OpenWebUI, which is running on the port 8005. So that's all for that. If you go back and you can see that this is ready. Now, what you can do is it has done all the installation. Now, what I can do is I can do clear and I can see that Ollama list. You can see the list of models that we have. Right now, we have none. I can go to this pretty model, Qwen 3.5 9 billion model. So if you go to this model and somewhere you can get it downloaded. So I can say this Ollama run 3.59 billion. So I go here and say Ollama run Qwen 3.59 billion. So this is going to download the 6.6 GB file here. If we go back to my RunPods here, you can see that we have this service running. So port 8005 HTTP service, just click here and you can see on the top, this is the URL, this is the pod ID, this is the port, and you can see that we are inside the OpenWebUI now. How interesting is that and how cool is that? So I'm going to say get started and put in the name and my email and just password, any password 1234, and create an admin account. Once you have an admin account, you are logged in. And now you are free to use everything. So we can say, okay, let's go and just close this. And you can see that we are ready here. So we can see that we don't have any models as of now. The model is not yet ready because we are downloading the model. Of course, now it's ready. So you can see that the model has been downloaded. I can say exit for now. And you can see that Qwen 3.59 billion is downloaded here. If you go back to OpenWebUI, you can see that this model you can select here. And then you can ask any question. So you can ask what is the capital of Italy and it's going to think. So this is a thinking model and you can see that capital of Italy is Rome. Now you can go ahead and play with this, ask any complicated question. Basically, it depends on the capability of this model. But this video is for just an introduction or a method how to connect OpenWebUI to run local models using Ollama. Of course, I have set this up on a VPS, but any Linux environment would be the same process, would follow the same process as well. Just a simple 1 2 3 6 lines of code and you are ready to get started with OpenWebUI and using Ollama model. Of course, OpenWebUI also supports the LM Studio and other models, but this video is short and sweet with Ollama, WebUI, and your VPS. So go through the links in the description, join RunPod, go through the links in the description to find the GitHub page of mine, and you can go to this GitHub page. You can read the architecture here. You can see the explanation of all the commands here. I've given some other commands as well that will be helpful. Basically, you also have, as I said, this service HTTPS 11434 port. This service will run the Ollama, so you can use that as well for running Ollama. So we can go back to watching the other videos which uses this set to test different models, and I'll see you in the next one. Cool.